You're gonna get. Dude, you just rolled max on that, dude. The almost max. That's a max, a max. And that's funny.
Hey? Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, I told you. Easy, isn't it? And I'm trying to do something.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, other than getting murdered by a werewolf, what did I miss?
I think that was the majority. Well, there was they got trapped. Then there was a prison break, and now everybody's like kind of resting. I think they did was the last thing they did. If they rested after killing the dinosaur.
Okay.
There was a the shit. I can't remember her name. Some doctor, and she summoned creature, and it was a fucking Allosaurus dinosaur.
Why are we fighting dinosaurs, by the way?
Because she summoned it, and she could add a CR2 creature, and I was like, that.
No, I just wondered
the
if it does
funniest
some
one.
weird time travel thing again.
Nope, not this time. I am fairly certain. I mean, it's not guaranteed. I mean, because obviously it depends on what you guys roll, do, and whatnot. But I don't think there's going to be any time travel from here out, unless you guys really go off the rails.
Okay.
Go looking for.
Jim, why does it sound like you're in a toilet?
Because my microphone was in the wrong position. There you go.
Okay, that's better.
And I had 6 quarts of chili in the past 12 hours.
So you are in the toilet.
I may be. If I'm like, break time, Drake's, everybody, you know where I'm going.
So what are we going to do with Nath here?
Does anyone want to run him for the bit? I don't know if he'll survive with only 4 people, to be honest.
Well, anyone else want to run him? I'll do it if no one else wants to.
Who?
Jebediah's
Jediah as a character.
Jediah's, yeah.
He's had to take his mum and dad somewhere, so.
Okay.
He is a wizard, arcane trickster.
Oh, yeah, we met him on the... Oh, no, wrong game. I was going to say we met him on the boat. That was Jim's game.
That was Daddy-O. Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, fuck.
I've released Nathir anyways, if somebody wants to pick him up, although I imagine I know who it's going to be. Same person who's going to be playing Drainos at level 25. Fucking.
What? I imported Drainos and then leveled him up to 25.
Yeah.
I cheated.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's only got 183 max HP.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got 183 hit points. Yeah, I didn't even do his spells, but yeah.
Yeah, you didn't change anything else either. Like you didn't give him any.
Still fireballing the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, level 25. How much? Yeah, that's pretty powerful. But anyway,
because he would have had what 6 additional 4th level ability score improvements.
He's got 9th level spells and
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, time stop.
Uh,
I'm gonna do
I'm
a
going
time
to
stop and
cast.
then a fireball.
I mean, he's scrawny, but he's tough. He's got a pretty good con score from what I remember.
He's gonna be like, I wish you were never born. Fucking
Whabam.
everything's- There, everything's gone.
Never mind Fireball. It would just be like a spell called Apocalypse or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've got, I think, level 9 meteor. Is it
Meteor,
meteor
yep,
storm
meteor.
or something?
Yep, meteor storm.
Yeah.
That's like what, 5 or 6 fireballs in one.
That'd be Drenos. That's what
Yep.
he'd be doing.
Oy vey. Yeah, so I gave you guys a rest, because I believe that was what you guys were gonna do. Buckle down before you escape, sort of thing. You were like, let's be prepared. Let me move him off the token thing.
So we're in a jail cell, yeah?
You are not in a jail cell.
We've escaped the
No.
prison now. We're
There-
still in
there's-
the prison though.
They're currently in. Warren G has done a little recon and went around the whole little building, but there's a part of a larger complex. There's this little offshoot building that's and the prison is elevated on some sort of like pillarous type mesa, or I don't know if that would be a mesa. I don't know, some sort of plateau. And down below, and it's hard to tell with this map because I didn't want to do effects over everything, but it's a very deep chasm, and it's pretty treacherous trying to climb. And down below, everything fades off into a swirling mist. There is a bridge where your computer cannot handle all the information. Nah, I think the windows I did was a bit excessive.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So what are we trying to do? Are we trying to get out? Are we trying to get back in to kick someone's ass? Or are we...
Well, the room we're in now is where the cells were. We was in these little cells off to the side, but I don't know what we're going to do now. I suppose we're going to kill the werewolf, maybe. I don't know, but we didn't kill the werewolf last time. But
Well, we killed the lady that was in the back room that was
Yep.
creating the flesh golems, and then
Yep.
we went and locked these doors where I'm at because we were afraid of someone coming in from the drawbridge or bridge area.
Yep, and that's when you guys were taking a rest because you guys wanted to like secure it. And then so now you guys have all your spell slots available and all that stuff. They're based on Warren G's information, you guys know there's another prison complex across the bridge. You can choose to do. I mean, you can go in through the prison complex. I mean, you could try to brave the treacherous cliffs and whatnot if you choose. I mean, there's a couple options if you want, but it is up to you.
So do we know what this place... How did we get in here in the first place?
You were walked in through the front door
All right.
under
Oh, you were
guard.
dragged in dead.
Yeah, you were dragged in
Oh,
because you were unconscious at the time.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably bumped your head a few times on the steps and whatnot.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Weekend at Jade's. Yeah, so I don't know, whatever you guys want to do at that, to get out of here, that's up to you guys. Fair warning, though, as you saw with Warren going around the outside, there is skill challenges associated with climbing down. Obviously, it's not going to bother most of you because your athletic skills are through the roof. And the turtle's running all the way through the closed door. Boom. That door is shut.
can you open it?
Why can't you open
Oh, there you go. It's open now.
it?
So we need to escape, don't we? Or we're gonna, So we're gonna climb down into the plateau below or whatever.
It's up to you.
Which way did we come in by?
You went in through the whole main complex. basically the building portion to the south of you.
Right, so there's a big horde of werewolves and other such down
Oh,
there,
nice.
isn't there?
In the ravine or in the building?
In the building, yeah.
Sorry, I was confused when you said down because
I mean,
technically the
south, down,
ravine's
south,
yeah.
south.
Yeah,
I followed
there's-
them in this way, remember? So I should
Yep.
have a knowledge of what we walked through because I was invisible.
That is correct. You should. Warren, I don't think you saw any werewolves other than the guards that brought everyone in. After you got around the building into the other one, you may not know if the werewolves are still there. But in your travels through there, the guards you saw were like deformed humans, but the people who looked like they were stationed there were deformed humanoid things. And your assumption would be because they're uniformed, and you didn't see too many of them. Kind of one here, one there. But again, you don't know the whereabouts of the werewolves, if they stayed or they went back, because they were called upon effectively, as you know, when you guys were encountering werewolf baddie.
So, where should we go, Warren G?
That's the now Gregor now, by the way.
I think we've got to smash the ruby on him to make
Did he give? I mean, did he just attack us, or were we talking to him and then somebody pissed him off, Jacker?
Why would you say that? Why would you think Jacker would attack someone randomly?
I'm not saying you attacked him.
Yeah, I
I'm saying-
attacked him.
He definitely attacked him. He was standing there and like he smelled you guys coming, but you guys came in and kind of surrounded him because you didn't know it was him. The characters were like, oh, this guy, the orc guy said he's gonna go meet him here. The signal for the meeting has appeared. This crimson ribbon tied on a branch. So they like kind of tried to infiltrate where the meeting was going to be of sorts, and they did that effectively. But as a big ass werewolf, he smells. He knew you all were there, and he kind of tried to monologue a bit. Then I don't want to say arguments ensued, but there was a little bit of back and forth. And then Jaka and his ever-loving self wanted to Hercules it out.
Okay.
And Jade died. Almost died.
Well, knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out, man. Like that.
Yeah, still got a headache.
Warren's gonna go to the
How close do we think we can go without messing up his sneaking?
I think Warren's gonna go invisible to just leave you all to
Have you got
rot,
mass
so.
invisibility, Warren?
It's push to talk.
Yeah, I can make people invisible one by one, but that's a spell per person, and I don't have that many spells available.
Plus, I believe it takes concentration, so I think you don't be able to hit one anyways. I think. I could be wrong. I don't honestly know.
So we either go through fighting our way through, or we climb down the ravine and go down that way.
Have we got ropes and stuff? I'm good at rope.
They did recover all the gear. They barely
Yeah,
disarmed them.
I was just looking. I am good at rope.
Yep.
Jack has got a rope. Nayfear got a rope. Nayfear's got a rope. So we've got 100 feet so far.
100 feet of hempen rope.
Yep.
And how much do we need? I'm looking at peering out a window.
And Bod's got a 50-foot rope as well.
So you're up to 150. The you actually can't see the bottom because the bottom is covered in, like, as it goes down, there's just like this white misty fog covering.
Okay, I'm gonna guess by the fact there's a mist, it ain't the bottom by a long stretch.
I don't know.
Like we could have half a mile and it probably wouldn't be the bottom.
Is there a stone on the bridge, like a little rock or anything like that?
There's a turtle.
There's
You, ain't
you always
throwing-
want to
You're
jump
not
in
dropping
first.
me down there.
Throw the turtle. Throw the turtle. Just go into a frenzy and then they'll throw you over.
You'd only take half damage, yeah. 72 d6.
No, it caps off at 20, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely heard the shell bounce off a rock there.
You just hear. You're like, oh, it's not that far. Oh, that's funny. I kind of want to see that, but you know.
Can I
Yeah,
find a small stone on the bridge?
Yeah, there's definitely loose pebbles and whatnot.
Use
that
a
are trying to-
cantrip light on the stone and then drop it over the side. So see if we can see it hit the bottom.
All right. You take that stone, toss it over the side. You can see the light go down as it goes through the foggy cloud cover. You see that it kind of lights up, illuminates the cloud as it goes through. And then the light gets a little smaller and a little smaller, and then eventually stops getting smaller. You don't hear anything, but it appears that the light has stopped moving.
All right. Well,
By your estimate, because I don't know if you guys have like full-on mathematical calculations for distance, you estimate it's probably about 90 feet.
Huh.
Estimate.
So we have got enough for it.
Okay, so let's do the off, go down the cliff, innit?
All right. While I was sleeping, through that door's bad things, yeah?
Through the top door, you killed
No,
everything.
where
Warren's
Warren's.
kinda- I would say wicked things are that way. So, but you never know.
Alright.
Well,
you-
Warren knows that he saw a few guards through that way for sure.
You walk through that way, Warren. What do you reckon? Can we bust out, or do you reckon it's safer climbing down?
I don't know what's down in that ravine, but I think you guys could probably take the guards that I saw.
Huh.
Did you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, ravine or fight?
I know I'm small, I talk like this, but
Yeah, do the voice. Yeah, do it.
Hear the voice every time.
Do the voice.
All right, let's go. Nothing like getting knocked out twice in one day.
So let's go
So we're
which
not
way?
going
You're
for
gonna
the
jump
ravine
in?
then, no?
I shall stealthily go up this way.
Stealthily approach the door. that
I
Warren-
was going to say in plate, but I don't think I've got plate and chain, so I'm
I have
probably
no
not quite as. No, I think I'm only wearing chain. So
Bod's got plate.
I
Jack has got no armor.
You got your shell.
saw that. Yeah, I've only got chain on. I need to sort that shit out.
We need to find a
Alright,
shop to
so-
sell stuff.
So the door in front of you is virtually identical to the door that you came out of at the top of that at the other end of the bridge. You ascertain that you would be able to push it open without it making much noise, or no noise at all, possibly.
I would say I would draw my sword, but it bearing light, I don't think that'd be good. I'll have my hand on the hilt of the sword ready to draw it. There we go.
Hand on your sword, ready to go.
Yeah.
Like
It's
anticipation.
still in the hilt because I don't want the fucking thing to be set on fire and going, "Hi guys, I'm here."
Hello.
But yeah,
everybody.
I'll have my hand on the hilt ready to draw it.
Okay, I'm imagining. All right, did you push a door open? I can't tell. All right. As you open the door,
door is open now, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, I have trouble seeing the lighting because the sort of pre-lit map already, like tricks me. As
Got
you
on the
open the
player
door,
view.
as you open the door and walk past the side that you didn't open, you see there's one of the prison guards right at the door and standing next to another closed door.
Has he
Prison guard number
has
6.
he seen Warren G?
He's- Absolutely, he's looking right at
I
him.
would imagine so.
He absolutely sees Warren. He can possibly see, because only one of the doors is open, but I probably should have made 2 doors then if I wanted to be like
Can
that.
I
but didn't
sleep
think of-
him?
You can try.
Well, Jack is behind the other door. He can't see me, can he?
Yeah, he can't see you. He might be able to see a little bit of Jade, but I think right now he's looking at Warren and seeing Warren mostly in his sight. And this Warren, you see him, and he definitely looks like a deformed human being. Like maybe he had died at one point, but not like your typical undead. And he is armored in metal armor. Pull for initiative. I missed that request rolls add-on I used to have. I don't know where it is.
Yay, Paladin initiative.
Oh, I got a 20 when I rolled for you the other day.
Daddy-o, where did you blow all your good dice rolls on those rolls that didn't matter? That's no fair.
He's still going. He's
We're
just like,
missing one.
nope.
He said
There's not a werewolf
15.
here.
I don't know
I'm just
why it
going.
was 5.
Yeah, you were rolling good, and then you burnt him out.
Hey, I'm not
Oh
last.
my god.
Yes, I'm not last.
Well, where's
Crazily, I even have a fucking dex bonus. Not much of one, but I have one.
Nafir gets to go first. Based on the startled look on Warren's face and Jade's recognition, you guys ascertain shit's about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
Nafir runs close. He failed his save. Yay.
What did she do to him?
Burning hands.
Oh,
14 damage. You have wounded. You put 14 damage on these on this guard,
And then Nathan is
And
going to
you
go
walk-
back and hide.
Yep. which he can do because he's got he's not like in range of attack. And the guard sees
Warren G.
obviously, and he's going to swing his sword in an attempt to try and slice at the little man. He certainly does.
He hit me.
I am so sorry, wizard boy. Oh no.
What happened?
I did not think you would be the first person through the door, so the plan of the attack is kind of unfair for you.
Well, I can use my shield spell. That's a reactionary
That's-
spell.
that's
when I
true.
take it, so
All right, well, I'm gonna see how the damage.
wow. Wow.
Yeah,
What does shield do?
the shield raises his AC.
What the f-
What? How many AC points was it? It might actually not.
He's
matter,
got
'cause I don't know
plus
which one-
9 to his attack, so yeah, he's
Yeah.
it's not going to make any difference unless he's got.
Well, because what's your starting AC, Warren?
35d6. Jesus.
Oh no, it's not gonna matter because your AC is 13 to begin with. Shit. What's the shield gonna change it to?
Not 24, I'm guessing. Or 25.
+5. I would have changed it to 18.
Yeah.
Would change it to 18.
So we should have gone down the ravine, everyone.
Jesus.
Is that his attack over?
He is. He is ending his turn.
Right. Well, Jacka is gonna get between that thing and Warren G.
Okay.
How far did he kick me back?
Didn't kick you, but he just hit you with a sword.
Yep.
No, but I'm saying a
Splat.
little thing like me was like a freaking cricket bat going through my gut. How
If,
far
any,
did I go back?
if anything, you're still attached to his sword. I'm kidding. No, there's knockback rules in this game are specific to particular types of damage and whatnot.
Two.
Sadly, that particular attack is not force damage, sadly. Well, somebody wants to punk him, the Jacka, with his rage, so he can grab
It was
that
a minor illusion that I used to go through the door, so he still saw a little faint thing go hit the wall and go poof.
He's like attacked with the ghost version of it.
Ooh.
Critical hit. That could have been better damage, but you know, because that 2 was kind of crappy, but still, 21 damage is not bad.
He's still not dropping.
They are kind of meat shields.
Yeah. So Jack is gonna say, "Get behind me" to Warren instead of or get up. You know, get up on the bridge.
You're trying to beat a retreat. Is that what you're saying?
Go back. Yeah. Don't go forward where there could be 12 more guards around the corner. Go back where we are, and we know where there's no one except us.
I will. I did forget to describe his attack, BT dubs. The attack he does to you, his sword is like metaphysical, and there was no sound whatsoever from the movements of his like sword swing, or when it hit you, there was no. It didn't sound like a normal sword. And Warren's gonna run like.
Run like the wind, Warren. When I came through, I pushed the door open, so we've got a clear. Yeah, I meant to say that, but
Yep. I figured because the way your character just pushed right through. Heavy damage on that one. Nice. 19. Very nice. Very nice. That's a good hit. He's got the little red marker. He's having a bad day. Now it's Jade's turn.
I'm going to start to pick up pace, run forward, hurdle a gnome, and charge at the
At the decrepit being beneath the face shield.
hang on. Let me just see if there's anything I want to cast.
he looks pretty knackered. Maybe you should save your spells for now.
Alright.
He's orange already. That was like 2 hits, wasn't it? Don't know when that werewolf's going to come around the corner. Not you again.
No werewolf yet. No werewolf.
Lots of werewolves. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. You hit 12 damage. Ooh. It's a deeper red. Wait, did you? Okay, yep. You hit the right person. I was tricked. Ooh, nice hit. You're hitting consistently, which is nice. 14 more damage. He is having a very, very bad day. You have 1 more strike because of your little Orbidorb. And you hit. And 9 points of damage has exceeded his life by 8. The decrepit human, his armor, which appeared to be burnt and scalded into their skin, starts to kind of fall off and peel away, almost like peeling the skin of a banana. And then it dissipates and fades into nothing. And there's just this wrinkled, dried, withered body inside. with
Huh.
like the nose as if it's like
What
been
the hell are these
ripped
things?
off.
These aren't werewolf. Did it look like a werewolf?
Not even slightly.
What the hell are these things?
Is it Nafir that has a heal spell or something? Or
Was it undead?
Bod
I mean,
could.
was it undead?
Nope.
Wait, the woman we killed in that other room we was in a minute ago, she was
It was a trap.
making golems. So
Yeah, she was making golems and other assorted baddies.
so it might be, like
Are there any? Were there any like holy symbols or anything on it? Like any kind of gods I recognised? Like their symbols?
No, you
Once-
didn't really notice any markings.
doesn't she have to maintain the control over those golems? If she's dead, don't they just drop?
Nope.
no, they're not
Multiple
Frankenstein.
reasons.
They
You
keep
know-
going.
You don't know if she made these, first off. Secondly, with a lot of these constructs, basically, if their master dies, they try to follow the last command to the best of their ability.
All right. Well,
Did Nafir had a heal spell?
we sheathed my sword in a very fancy way, like spin it around.
Terrible hill. Yeah, killed you 11. It was a crap roll.
Oof, that was a very crap roll. Sorry, I was putting something in the oven. Ha ha ha! But I did hear. Then I saw, and I giggled. To myself, mostly. To myself.
So mean.
Like, can I help it, mate?
You mean bastard. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna Warren. You stay at the back now. We're gonna scout ahead. yeah. I'm gonna
hide.
go up to this door and have a look. Look at or listen at this door here.
You're not going to go in the ravine? I thought you guys were retreating.
Oh, we're gonna do the ravine, or we're gonna should we do the ravine? It looks like one of them guards is a bit tough. I mean,
If we find 2 or 3 of those things, we'll be in trouble.
yeah, we're gonna be So let's not bother with that. Let's
Do
go.
the ravine. Let's go.
We could be in trouble when we fall off a rope, but
Oh, well, technically, I mean, if you want to. I didn't even know you guys had rope, so I assumed you guys would be trying to climb down the side.
We're gonna use
Fight
rope
further.
and crampons and grandpas and all that. Yeah,
how do you even
Oh.
grab a rope being a turtle?
I've got very good hands.
He bites it. He holds it with his mouth. Turtles
And
have
also a
good
very
jaws.
good grip. Yeah.
Good jaws. You just like chew your way down. But it's a hemp rope, so after you go down, it gets kind of ruined. And nobody else can use it, so you might want to go last.
Because I've been smoking it, man. I'm smoking the hemp.
I don't have. I'll levitate down.
Shit, yeah, you have levitate, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
This is Drenos all over again with his fucking magic slippers, where he could just walk down walls while everyone was like fucking falling off cliffs and all.
One creature or loose object that you can see up to 500 pounds, and only if it's unwilling do you have to thing. But you can only move by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach. So you don't get to guide it. It's not like flying.
You can levitate down a cliff then, can't you? Yeah. Just using
Yeah.
his hands
I'm
to
gonna,
push himself down.
He can go underneath the bridge, do a push, and then just float down.
Well,
Either that, just use the rope and pull myself down on the
Yeah.
rope while I levitate.
Exactly. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that'll actually
Well,
really alleviate your athletics checks.
while people are messing around with ropes, setting them up, I'm gonna go back to the corpse, grab his sword, shut the door, and then shove the sword through the door handles or whatever. So nobody's going to come
His-
down and like suddenly cut the rope on whoever's climbing down.
His sword was metaphysical and no longer exists.
Okay.
It wasn't like a blade. It was like a beam of some sort of
Okay, are they
uh,
torches
magic.
to my south?
Yeah, against the wall, torches. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll use one of them. I'll like stub it
Okay.
out on the ground and
I stub it out. Just light the whole fucking jump in there.
Oh, yeah.
well, on the.
It's still not
Shawad's over.
making the
I'm
door
basically
secure.
going to shove it through the door handles.
Yep.
So it-
Like to kind of prop it so they can't just pop it open. Give you some
Yeah.
time. All right.
Jocka,
Okay,
how much do you weigh?
Well, none of your business.
I'll
Well, if I levitate
Keep
you,
it.
you can grab 2 of us and float down.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how much the turtle weighs. 180.
Okay. Well, you know, Gabble Dobble weighs practically nothing. Then you have an elf, Bod, who weighs practically nothing.
You calling me fat?
Well, you have a bunch of gear on. Bod's an elf.
You calling me fat?
A little big boned more than anything,
My
but
tempers is vengeance.
you're just talking to the sky, and there's like a voice in your head, and you're just like, "Are you calling me fat?"
Call me fat.
It's just
Okay.
looking at you like, "What
So
the
we're going to
fuck?"
work out a way of levitating down using ropes and levitation and all that, yeah?
All right. Let me see. Actually, how much are y'all carrying? All right.
Oh, you just got to go to
Jade
inventory
is,
and have a look at the encumbrance, isn't you? So my
well,
encumbrance is
it doesn't include your weight.
mine's
Sadly.
127. So
So you're 127 plus your weight. Jade
Where
is
is your
108
weight?
plus your weight.
I'm just
What do
looking
you-
at my weight. Oh yeah, there we
in
go.
between.
108, yeah.
Then on the right hand side, like Warren's current carried weight is 39 pounds.
I'm about 180
all
pounds.
right, turtles are
180.
5 to 6
Used to make
feet tall on average, 450 pounds. Right, so no one's levitating me down. Yeah,
Yeah, not with all your gear and everything. Yeah, definitely.
so I have
Nobody on Mars.
450 without me gear. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not a. I mean, maybe Jade could probably be levitated. I would imagine Jade or Bod, one of those guys,
I am 100. I've just looked at my sheet. I'm 180 pounds.
plus 108 on
I
your
mean,
weight.
Jade's pretty jacked. She's got like
Yeah.
20 strength.
Yep. Well, no. Warren wants to levitate someone and ride them down.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just
I
saying.
want that person to take 2 people down with them, so they all don't have to friggin' make the athletic check.
Weight wise,
Well, Jack is going down by rope.
yeah, Jock is definitely gonna have to go by rope.
Steel cable by the sounds of it.
Nafir and Jade together, or Nafir and Bod together, because Bod has armor on and everything. It would put it over the 500-pound limit.
Yeah, I think
Because if
Bod
you're levitating-
and Jacka can go down the and then Nathir and
Nafir,
Jade can
and-
go, or Jade can probably carry.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Nathir
If
and
Jade,
Warren.
if they hold on to Jade, Warren and Nafir, they can go down with one levitate spell together.
Yeah, the Jacka and Bod are going to rope it, and everyone else is
And
going to
then-
float.
And I say that because I know it's a second level spell and will burn a spell slot. So it might be prudent to limit that. Yep. But you could definitely get those 3 with one levitate spell on like Jade, and then everybody climbs on Jade. But Jaka definitely can't.
All right, how's everybody
Is that
feel
it?
about that? I mean, the ropes are there. We can use the ropes. That's you guys are all very athletic. I'm not.
Yeah, you free to float down, and me and Bod will rope it down.
Okay. Those taking the rope, they need an athletics check DC. Climbing the rope makes it easier. So the DC is going to be 11. Bod makes it. Nice, good roll. And Jaka makes it. And because levitate is a non-action feature spell, you just tick off the spell slot. There's no really cast to worry about. And then those guys make it down, no problem whatsoever. And now this map goes bye-bye.
And when you get to the bottom, there's a bottomless pit.
Not exactly.
Oh, I've got a meteor storm up. It's 20d6 of fire damage and 20d6 of bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck. 40d6. Yeah, that's a massive fireball.
Range
My
1
alarm's
mile.
My alarm's going to beep. I will. Actually, I got 47 seconds, so I got fine. All right. So you guys make it to the bottom of the ravine, and around you everywhere there are massive amounts of fog and smoke swirling around. It's almost as if you're in a cloud. It makes you kind of feel like very dense, obscures your vision. Kind of rolling clouds. You do go down. You're very close to where the rock was lit, but you don't. It's no longer lit because when you cast levitate, the concentration on the light spell goes out, and it's not lit. You note that the one second.
Actually, the light cantrip is for 1 hour duration.
Oh, okay. All right, then it's still lit. I thought it was concentration, but
No,
the
touch.
moment you said cantrip, I'm like, oh wait, never mind. But yeah, so that's still lit. The cloudy mist kind of dims that light, but it's still there.
What about dark vision? My dark vision working down here?
Your dark vision will work, but it will still be obscured because of the clouds, because it's not a light effect. It's just obscures your vision. That's all. Basically, it means you're going to have trouble seeing very far away. That's all. Your dark vision will work because it's dark out, so you'll have better vision. Where you come to, you have, because you're right between the two buildings, you can go to the east or you can go to the west. Those are the more immediate directions available to you. You're not familiar with the area you're at all. Warren has a general idea in the sense that he followed you all, but as to specific directions in this series of ravines, has no general clue. Because you guys came from overland, weren't on this.
So we're still in misty fog, are we?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll just rope up together so we all know where each other are, and then just pick a direction and go in it.
All right. Like I said, east or west, your choice. And who's got high? What is perception? Is that wisdom? I don't remember.
Would it be survival? Not getting an
Yeah,
idea of direction to go?
Yep.
I think we should go west.
Give me a reasoning, and then I'll ask you for a roll on it. It's like, all right, so you want to.
Which way the wind blows, and then what seems like the right way. That was a terrible roll.
You want to follow the.
I think if we go to the east, we might encounter that orc village and stuff. And I know we were heading west to get to the tree and stuff at the Silver Mound or whatever. So if we head west, I'm thinking we're going to go back that way. I don't know that.
Some logic to it.
All right. Seems as good a direction as any. Pray to your
Go.
gods.
All right. Is anyone going to be taking the lead with walking, or is there just I don't need a specific formation. Just who wants to make rolls when they get confused, that kind of thing.
Daddy Oak can make rolls when he gets confused. Plus, if there's any blades that might chop him in half, he'll be so short he'll miss.
I mean, I can draw my sword to get a light, but I haven't got dark vision. So,
what type of night? Time of night is it?
Right now, it's probably about 4 a.m, so not quite out of darkness yet, but soon it's going to be like.
It's the crack of dawn, guys.
Yeah, sunrise is 6:07 a.m. I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh yeah, I just looked at my app on Google when
What's
Jack has
that?
got his app out. Yeah, sunrise is 6:07. All right, now see, Jack has got this thing, Wanderer. You can always recall general out terrain settlements and other features around you. In addition, you can find further. Yes, I'm good at this outdoor crap.
So you want to be the person then running around?
Yeah.
All right. You guys said you're going to head west. That's your thought process.
Yep.
All right. So if you guys head west, I need Jaka. You can do. Give me a reasoning. Pick one of your ability rolls, and explain to me why you want to use that to. I'll let you pick whichever one you want. Your skill, just like you did survival now. I'm
going to shout at the rocks and use intimidation.
All right, the DC on that to find the way to go. Shouting on the rocks.
No, wait, I'll just use survival.
I was gonna say you could use intimidation. It's,
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be
not going to
decent.
work.
You don't know that.
We'll get knowing you're like you. It'll be like rocks fall down and we'll die in an
No,
avalanche.
I
Yeah.
already even better. Shout at the fucking walls if you want. I'm an asshole. All right, so you're doing the survival again. Okay, so based on Warren's information and your ability to know what's around and just checking like patterns and the way the swirls of this smoke stuff is going, you're going to continue going to your west. You don't get lost immediately, and you keep going. Probably walking for about another half hour, and then you come to an intersection, and you have to kind of figure out which way do you think.
Are there any tracks down in this intersection?
There are scratches in the ground, dirt, rubble. It's like a bunch of small rocks, kind of little sharp, jagged rocks piled up. Kind of like if you go to the beach and there's all the broken seashells and stuff piled up on the edge of the ocean, like that kind of thing. It's kind of that feel, but they're dark, jagged obsidian and charcoal colored rocks. Sorry, you were saying something, Danielle?
I was trying to see if there was any like animal path or anything, I guess.
Nothing that you would be able to ascertain. Even Jaka would look at it and go, I don't think there's really animal life cruising here regularly. Does look like something's been dragged on the ground below you.
Are we still in the mist?
Yes. You're kind of at an intersection. You have a choice to go back the way you came, or you can continue westward, or you can go north. And this is not going as planned. I expected you to fail your rolls. Teehee, teehee.
Well, we could flip it. Go on.
Sorry.
I would
Just
ask
wondering,
Tempest, but generally going left or right is not a sort of question you ask a god.
Well, which way do the rocks seem to be coming from? Should I try to do a survival roll, tracking?
Which way is the breeze coming from, Jimmy?
The breeze coming from your back.
Hold up a finger and wet it. Do these rocks seem like they've been smashed up by something, or just because of falling down and shattering on the way down a cliff?
You mean the rocks on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you would be able to tell the difference, to be honest. Question is, does it make a difference if there's a difference? I would say there's a combination of years and years and years and years and years and years and years of ages being between the time that these things were cut through. I would imagine that you guys would go, hey, with all these little shards and stuff, these are probably not naturally formed erosion paths. But I don't know if you would probably think they're debris, maybe, possibly. Like these were made for some reason. Nice little maze to have for a prison complex.
Pick a direction. We're either walking into a dead end or walking to freedom.
East.
You know
I just keep dropping my fucking hot dogs.
We were heading west. Now you're heading east.
All right. So okay, north then.
North.
If the passage goes north and west, let's go north. North and south.
It was north and west for the directions you, unless you wanted to go back the way you came. All right,
North,
so you're
Mr.
gonna
Schmugger.
Nishmishka this much. Whoo! Yeah, that's a real good roll. So you guys walk, and you notice that these walls start getting a little narrower. Cloud cover, smoke, mist, whatever. I don't know what it's like. I said, it's like being in a cloud almost. Very misty, a little damp as you walk through it.
Does it smell like water, ocean, mold, mildew? What kind of smell is there?
It kind of smells. I would say the best way to describe it is that it smells kind of like, I don't know if your character would know what a volcano smells like, to be honest, but that's kind of like the aftermath, the drying, molting magma smell.
Sulfur.
Yeah. But not as pungent as, like, someone let off a smoke bomb or something. And you progress north, and you guys come to an intersection that is a four-way, including the direction you. And this one has a picture.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah. Share. This is the ravine. Oh, I should probably clear all the bad guys off of the prison guards. How do I do it? Fucking delete tokens? Where are you? Delete all non-friendly. There, I deleted all the prison guards were all on there. There was about 11 prison guards in that entire complex. Sorry, spoiler alert. But now there's no prison guards near you. So you see this ravine, you have this smoky cloud cover going through, and one of you has a light, so there's some visibility there, which is kind of nice. You don't get to see the whole way, though. How do you like my map? How do you like me now? And
Looks good.
it's all right. I mean, it's very simple. As you guys are looking around,
Be right back.
there's a bit of shaking going on. Okay, starts to rumble. A bit of it's not like it's caving in on you. It's more like the lower portions of them are crackling and breaking and whatnot. And you see some earth elemental break out. See, I told you could intimidate. Start popping out.
All right. Well, they would have popped out anyway, wouldn't they?
Yep. They break out to the side, and behind them, it looks as if the stone behind them starts kind of sealing up faintly, as if they bored a tunnel through the stone and it kept closing behind them, as if they made a breakaway through the, like as if you're swimming through water and the water keeps closing in behind them. And behind the one that's in front of you, you kind of get a glimpse of a faint light coming from behind where they came from. Now roll for initiative. Teehee, teehee, teehee. Come on, remember, you guys are badasses. You can do it.
Hey, twice as good as before.
Hey! Bod with that 5. Much better than Fear. Jaka, much better. And Daddy-O is AFK for a second, so now I'm worried he's actually going to roll good this time, so I feel bad just putting you guys first, but we can put him on hold until he has a chance to roll. So Nafir gets to start.
Nafir is here.
Have Nafir, Nafir is here.
What is Nafir going to do? He's going to
I don't know who we're targeting.
Oh, I thought the wrong person was targeting. That's exciting. All right, no fear.
So you're targeting Jacka? No, I'm kidding. Elemental 2. Hit. Nine damage. Blasting
D10. That
through.
was a cantrip, right? Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, because he doesn't have the higher level wizard class.
That's all right.
Yep. So he doesn't get the double die.
That's what we gonna do. Now it's Jack's turn.
So I was just looking at the third earth elemental. How can an earth elemental be obscenely seductive?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's not subductive to you, but to the other
All right.
elementals.
All right. Maybe if you're a dwarf or something. I don't know.
Well, that's some nice rock on ya. They have a shoulder high earth elemental.
Yeah, well, that I could believe. Just, you know,
There's imposing earth elemental. That makes sense.
obscenely seductive. How
Such
does one be obscenely seductive?
so hot.
Earth elemental or not, like it could be fucking, I don't know, supermodel, and you're just like, how is that obscene? Right.
Why did I not? Whatever. Just go. My mistake. You go. I just skipped past the turn for the fucking earth elemental. It's all right. You can go.
Shoulder high, huh?
Is it Warren G's shoulder?
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I actually charge on it. Hang on, how far is it?
Does have a grid, but I made it very faint. Because the white lines stick out like son of a bitch.
All right. Take out the one behind. I shall yell, and I'm going to go at this one.
All right, you're still targeting the shoulder high one.
Yeah, I was just saying how far it was.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Throw an initiative roll down, Warren G. You're a regulator.
Ooh.
Ah.
Well, he goes before I do.
You actually would have gone first.
I'll hold if you want.
You'll hold. All right. Yep. We'll let Warren go first.
What's going on?
We're being
You're
attacked.
being attacked by earth elementals.
Why is the map suddenly? Have you just made the layer invisible or something?
No. For some reason. Oh no.
There you go.
Share it.
It's back now. I think you clicked on the viewer the GM only view button. The other one I did the other day.
Didn't click at any of that.
Well then,
I deleted something off the combat tracker.
the map is oh, we're fighting a map. Damn.
We're fighting a map. So yeah, so the earth elementals came out of the walls around you guys, and they, as you're probably familiar with elementals in D&D, they just hate being bound to these things, so they come towards life that enters their domains, which is all y'all, because you guys are free. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Critical hit, ain't that nice?
You just hitting
You just attacked Jaka. Oh, so you critical Jaka. Okay.
I was targeting Earth Elemental too.
You're targeting me as well.
Yeah, and
probably had him targeted from the attempting to do the levitate, maybe. But now he's not targeted, and I got rid of his damage. So, aha. But you 14 damage the, those are actually some decent rolls. 14 damage that Earth Elemental that you were shooting at. The, which one was it? Earth Elemental 2. Okay. Same one that, alright, good. Nice, helping Jaka. Alright, now I'll move it to,
Yeah.
My God.
JD Jades. You run over and charged at the thing of
The imposing one. Yeah, I got the right one targeted. Okay. Let's take a swing at this thing. Then.
a swing. Are you
Well,
going to take a lot of
probably
swings?
several, but
Oh, that die was on its seam.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That was on its seam, and they gave you the 2. All
That's
right, that one definitely hit. Maybe that imposing one scared the die the first time. That's why it's just like, man, I don't know.
I'm gonna do a. I'll do a divine smite, I guess.
All right. And for some reason, the soda that I'm drinking tastes like alcohol. I think I grabbed the wrong soda bottle. Yeah. A lot of dice. Oh, that was some terrible dice rolls, man.
4, 3, and a 6 isn't bad. That's average.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's mid. All
That's
right,
better than average, in fact.
because you have. Oh yeah, you have 8s. All right, so you're slightly better than average. All right, so 19. You still got another one to go. Oh, blocked by the stone armor, aka Hard Rock Hurts. Earth Elemental T is going to slam against everyone's favorite Tortle, hopefully, or drop the dice.
Bring it.
Miss.
Yeah, hit my shell.
He tries to hump you again. This time he does.
Yeah, I let him in this time.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And that 8 damage turns to 4. Now I got the Daddy-O rolls. Thanks, Daddy-O. Transferring that shit to me. Damn it. Damn it.
That was the plan all along.
The obscenely seductive element
Yeah,
looks at you and
obscenely.
winks.
I'm
Yeah.
slightly scared by this elemental, I must admit.
Obscenely. He's obscenely abducted. Or she. I don't know. They are. They. It's a
Hello,
non-binary.
I'm obscenely seductive. It's wearing a
This
garter or something.
50 Cent go, like you hear in the background as it's walking. So seductive.
It's just wearing a garter. That's what
It's like, I'll take you to the candy shop. I don't even fucking know.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Better put a ring on it, mister.
He swings at Bod and clips Bod right in the shoulder. And Bod goes, ow, that's too seductive. And he strikes again. And they miss this time. They got too excited. They're so seductive. And now Bod gets to go. Bod.
I object to this.
You object?
No, the fucking back line has a better AC than I do.
The what?
The back line defenders have
Oh,
a
the
better AC than I do.
well, just that one cleeric.
Yeah,
We
Bod's
saw-
got
we
Bod's
saw-
got a plate mail, only that demon plate mail,
Yep.
whatever it is.
That demon armor, yeah. We saw Warren G's AC a little earlier.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Jade in some decent armor.
Well,
That's
Bod
number
is
one on my shopping list.
I think Bod is distracted by the obscenely seductive.
So exciting! I'm excited.
The freaking Earth Elemental's like arm, the like little nubbin that it has, like does this like come here, come hither, seductive move.
Hit!
And you hit it.
So seductive it hit.
Oh, I guess your mace is attracted to it. But 4 damage. Nope,
Wow.
2 damage. Partially resisted. Ha! And now the shoulder high Earth Elemental is going to burrow into the ground.
Oh god. That
Burrow.
doesn't-
Shoulder high.
It's now knee high.
It's not burrows in the ground now. It's toe high. You just see it go. It doesn't really burrow. It's not like it leaves a hole because they swim through ground like it's water.
Oh, just somebody just kick its head off its shoulders.
Now Bod gets to go. Yay for alternating I like that order
Averages,
change swap
yeah.
thing.
It may be alternating, but I'm still rolling shit in it.
That's true, you're down to 5. What you gonna do,
Yeah, but you're not
bud?
as good as Jacker.
Yeah, you're still not dead last. Warren has like obscene initiative rolls constantly. I think you've only gone less than like second one time in the entire campaign.
I genuinely think
I'm
it's a
usually
paladin.
last.
I genuinely think it's a paladin thing. You just can't roll initiative.
I don't know, but Bod, figure some shit out. Are you distracted by the obscenely seductive?
I'm trying to
Urbana?
look for a spell to bash this thing with because my mace is shit.
Yeah, your mace is shit.
Wouldn't a blunt mace be the best thing to use?
Not if it's not
It's not
magical.
magical.
A non-magical one. Yeah.
Not when it's a cleric holding it as well.
Oh, bollocks.
Bollocks, he's blocked by armor. You inflicted 0 wounds.
Yeah, I was going to try and inflict wounds, but it didn't work.
Hello. How's it going? Are you floating?
Hi, sexy Earth Elemental. This one's obscene.
Swings.
Pod's going to go, look at
I
the
thought
shape
that
of
was
this
the one-
stone.
I thought that was the one who went into the ground.
No, that was
Nope,
that was a
Earth
knee
Elemental
high
obscene.
one.
Yeah,
Oh.
knee high went in. Obscenely seductive is just swung at Bod and with such ferocity that they missed.
That's because
completely,
Bod
and
just
then
blew a kiss at her, yeah. Him,
Yeah.
it, she, her, where.
trying to get it on. Oh, hey, I got another dice.
I just keep on thinking, here comes Bod. I'm
Legendary
And that's
action.
exactly why I did it. Here comes Bod.
Comes Bod. Where is there? Obscenely seductive one is now prone, laying down Burt Reynolds style on their side. That's what happens when it misses so hardcore. Warren G. You're gonna cast Firebolt. You hit. Now, before I prove your move, you will be running through its attack, which will provoke opportunity because you are voluntarily running past it. I don't know if you want to do that. That's up to you.
You could probably get to the same place just by jinking.
Slight pattern adjustment. Like 1 grid square over the beginning. Yep. And now you didn't get punched. Oh. I think it hates you, Josh. It's trying to punch at you. It hits your soft turtle shell. And partially resisted because you're raged, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a barbarian, man.
You bastard. They're pounding on you. Pounding away. And you're taking hardly any damage because of that. Save.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. No fear. No fear, no fear. Oh, what's that? I saw a little weird thing pop up. Cone. Nope. You too bad if you wanna.
What?
No, he's trying to get more than one target at a time. It's not gonna work. Unless you want to stand inside the.
I was just aiming at me. I was just like, look at that.
No, I was trying to do a burning hands, but I want to try and hit both of them, but I can't. So I'll have to just not
Man,
do a
it's
burning
like-
hands.
It's like I put them far apart on purpose.
Oh no, that's just accidental. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I was like, here's the walls they can come out of right there, 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 and there.
Just out of interest, you know, like if for example we did want to group them together after that, if we backed up while fighting, would that still provoke an opportunity attack? Like
Not
if
if-
we all walk back, like if Jacker and me and if Jacker and me both backed up towards the obscenely seductive elemental.
if you go into if you do a whatever it's called, a retreat,
Disengage.
means if you disengage
No, I'm not
as
talking
your
about
action.
disengaging. I'm just like actively fighting backwards. Could you just do that, like slowly backwards?
I
Like-
would say,
Yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah.
in theory, but the way the rules work,
Wouldn't
it
you be
would
luring
provoke
him to you as you're
Yeah, I mean,
backing away, hitting? He's coming
let's say
toward.
me and Jack are wanting to lure it into
I'm
their
saying
body.
strategically, I think it's a good idea. Strategically, I would say that would probably work. But the way the rules are written, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, but I
Because the
think if
rules say
every
it'd be
time he hits
voluntary.
you, there was no reason why a thing like that hitting you couldn't step back 5 feet as a,
Well, like I
as
said,
part of your defense, isn't it?
logically, I'd say it works. But
Yeah.
the rules say otherwise. But I would say it works. For me, if it sounded cool in the moment, I would go with it. Because I'm not here to be.
I'm not
like,
saying we do that. I was just curious.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it's a neat thing, it's going to add to enjoyment and play. I'm all for it because the rules as written are kind of dumb. Like,
Well, what if you only use like quarter movement?
Oh yeah. It'd have to be slow, but I don't know.
these ones, it
I
might
don't-
work differently
I don't
because
know.
their range is 10 feet.
To be honest, I'm not even sure I want to do that. I was just curious.
No, I'm
what
saying,
you about the movement.
I know. I'm saying, like, even in another event that's not this, it's like
Massive.
mentally.
It was just the burning hands thing made me think of it. I was just like, huh.
Mentally, I would say that's a cool plan, but officially the rules, because you're choosing to step out of their range, then
But you wouldn't
rules
be.
say-
It's like when you walk
Fantasy
in
Grounds
line.
just died, did it?
No,
What's that?
don't think.
No.
Well, unless mine hasn't.
Nobody died. What?
My Fantasy Grounds just dropped to the desktop. Yeah.
No, mine is here. I just got my the underground burrowing
Weird.
thing.
Who's? Oh, it's
Now
mine.
it's Jade's turn. I see Jade's is working.
Yeah, no, it just went to it just dropped back to the launcher. So,
Oh yeah, it just told me disconnected. Yeah.
Very strange. Not open the
So
player's
I roll
handbook.
bad for 2. Oh, there we go. 20.
Critical hit.
All right, let's smite this bastard. Take off a spell, and
You were trying to put this thing in the ground. That's actually a above average hit.
it still hasn't hurt it that much.
35 damage to the imposing elemental.
These things
Yeah.
are tough.
They're meat sacks. There's I can't even see the one you hit. Oh, there it is. All right, it's the
It's
imposing.
the one I'm stood next to, surprisingly.
Yeah, well, I was looking at the combat tracker. I wanted to see what their HP was looking like.
I mean, I already hit it.
Yep. Last one. Hit him again. Eight damage compared to that 30. Hey, you and your crits, bro. Crit City.
Should I do another? Tell you what, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna thunderous smite him. Like as I reel into the blow, I'm gonna hold my sword up, a bolt lightning hits it, and then I'm gonna smack it around the head.
Try to swoosh.
Yeah. Effect. Let me tick off a spell. And do the self effect. I don't know if the prone... It's weird, I've got a separate one for the prone effect. Do I do that as well?
After you hit... No.
And it can make it prone. It has to make a save.
All right. So there's probably a save option in there somewhere.
All right, let's see.
My God. Imposing. He's vulnerable.
He's vulnerable. It takes extra damage.
That's 42 damage.
Vulnerable to lightning.
I think it's dead.
He's heavily hurt. That's a nice little red dot.
How do I do the prone thing?
There's a little...
imposing.
He needs to make a save. Hang on.
Yeah, when you look at the thing, there's a little save button. You can just click the save button, and it'll do the DC save. And then if he fails it, you can click the effect for prone.
Hang on. Where's the save button? Save thing?
It should be above where the effect is that you applied for the damage, right above it.
Yeah, hang on. He hasn't made a save though.
You have to click the button to make it do it.
Hang on, where?
You know how you were saying you see.
No.
Well, no. Well, you have to above it. It should say save. The word save. You'll see strength DC 14.
Oh,
yeah. Well, he failed it anyways, and he already has prone on him because you clicked that button first. So
he's probably gonna go flying backwards now. Hang on.
I don't know. Does he get any knockback?
Yeah. Hang on. 1 second. If the target creature must succeed, a strength saving throw will be pushed back 10 feet away and knocked prone. He's probably knocked his head on the rock.
Well, he would move through the rock like it's water. So sadly, that would not knock. But he has been moved.
He's prone.
Yep. You already applied the prone on him. The effect is on the thing.
All right, that's me.
Now that critical was very nice with that double damage. And now Jocker gets to go.
Oh, I need to go, Dolly. I should be back in a sec.
All right.
Do a mindless, reckless attack.
You want to put it under? Well, you hit. Ugh. 9 damage to Earth Elemental 2.
Great.
Critical hit. You guys gotten a lot of crits. That is fucking
baby.
Perfect roll.
Yeah.
Perfect damage roll. That is.
Hello, Thelgor.
You killed that particular Earth Elemental. Its body shatters, and you see the elemental spirit leave its being in the fade and dissipate into the clouds around you. Fucking Murder City on that one. They just have a lot of hit points. They're like meat sacks, but not meat.
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Bastard is going to waste half his movement to stand up, and then move the remainder of his 30 feet movement back towards Jade. There. And apparently be on top of Jade. And miss attacking Jade the first time. And tries again. Jade in your arm.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. Swing, bada, 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 swing, bada, bada, bada. And it didn't change the order that time, did it? Oh, yeah, it did.
It did. Jade goes after Bod.
Imposing is still last, and Bod is still first. Tis Bod's turn. Swing, body, body. Or not swing.
Isn't there one still invisible? That one on the ground?
Yep. One still underground, yes. So seductive.
What you doing, Bob? You
Failed. It failed the roll. Let's see what move you're gonna do on.
Hang
I
on.
want to change his name to So Seductive. Now you're targeting everybody apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
different
do the roll
personas.
again because it's going to hit both of them. All right.
All right. Well, they both failed anyway. 14 damage, lightning.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where's that thing? Destructive Wrath. No. It deals maximum damage instead of rolling, so it should have been 30 damage each. Because I've got the channel divinity, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Destructive Wrath. They take 30 each.
Which ones were obscenely seductive and imposing? And what's the other one? Imposing? And that one would be enough to kill the imposing one. The imposing one shatters. Why does that one do like a line or something? Or is it an area attack?
It's a circle, like a sphere. But,
Ah, okay. All right. We shattered one of them. You see one remaining on the ground and another one, who knows where. Underground.
so I was like doing that.
Are you gonna pass your fucking turn?
God.
Yes, good idea.
16 initiative. What is going on?
It's that paladin.
Oh, there's another one on the map somewhere.
No, it's the same one that's underground, remember? And it pops up.
But why is this one prone?
What's that?
Why is the one in front of Bod prone?
Because it slipped and fell. Hi, Jade.
Hello.
And he swings. And he misses. My God.
That was
That's
a very near miss.
Four in a row have missed you. 5 in a row have missed you.
Yeah.
He comes out to surprise you and doesn't do jack shit anyways. And now it's your turn. The So Seductive fell into a Burt Reynolds pose because it critically missed.
Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
Mortal Kombat. You guys seem to have like this sine wave style combat where like you have this really high peak and then this really bad low, then a really high peak.
Yeah,
then a
we
really
go
bad
for a low now. Hang on, I'm missing.
low.
No, we're back to hit.
Hey, shoulder high. Your first one you swung too high. That's why. Oh shit! Hit him for 7. Clink.
Yeah, that's a normal hit for me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, except for that
I
little
can't
one.
do the big hits very often.
Hit.
Yeah, I was not working this weekend, but now I'm working all weekend. So. At least I'll get some money for it.
I may as well.
Uh-oh.
I'm not doing
Divine
it.
Smite. That's not bad rolls. I mean, you did have a 1, but that's still higher than average. 20 damage to the shoulder high elemental. It's now slightly smaller than shoulder high.
Chip off the old block.
Warren G. Regulate. And that's where you're moving? There you go. You slide over next to the stone wall. Now you slide down another stone wall, hoping and praying that nothing comes out of the wall. And you hit the earth elemental with firebolt, shoulder high. Pick on someone your own size. 4 damage. You got better. Jade took the better rolls for initiative to put on that. Nathier's turn.
So what was it that Jade did that did the extra damage that was vulnerable to?
Thunderous Smite.
I did a thunderous smite.
Well, I just
Lightning.
did lightning to it. And that didn't do extra damage.
Because lightning is not thunder.
It may have been a bludgeoning. I don't know.
Oh, they have a specific vulnerability. They're resistant to non-magic bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Ah, Nafir, blocked.
Why have you got a disadvantage?
I have no idea. Why would you have disadvantage? He's prone. They should have disadvantage.
Oh fuck it! Anyway, I missed.
Are you too? Because no, range shouldn't make a difference.
Yeah, you should have got
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah. Why would it drop it?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, doesn't matter. I'll live. Do you know what I mean? We've got next weekend off.
What? Do some damage on it anyways. Because you should have hit. I don't know why it would do disadvantage. You're not you're not prone or anything. You have like 6 sneak attacks on.
You only got 6 sneak attacks on.
Yeah, well, now he's got 1. The sneak attack was applied like a million times. Throw damage on it, treat it like it was a crit, so double the damage. Or double the die, not the bonus damage. Oh, you fucking skipped the turn, you bastard. You're not listening. There we go. Not terrible, but not great. Now you got
Not great. Not great.
Oh wait, that was already doubled because you only get the 1 on Nafir. Blaga, blaga, blaga. Blah blah blah. Why am I saying blogger? Or did I say blubber? I can't tell. Swing. 1 swing at Jaka, 1 swing at Bod. In that order. Miss, miss, miss. Hit, hit, hit. Why did I not make it stand up? It still has the damn pronoun. Well, I'm going to stand up now. Oops.
Too late now.
Yep. I tend to do things that are stupid like that when I'm DMing. Like I legit just skipped over one of their turns in the other at one point. I was just like skip. I'm like, oh shoot, why did that? Whatever.
No problem here, man.
I know,
It's as
I
bad as
know.
you want.
Let's see
All
what
that good luck
everybody's
I
feeling.
have, huh?
That turtle shell. Let's see what happens. Flip it on a dime.
Okay, so I'm going to do another reckless attack. I think I can do more than one.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can. Good.
I've played so little 5e at this point as an actual player that it's that I don't know 90% of what's going on with everyone's abilities.
Oh, blocked by armor.
Blink.
Here comes Bod.
Bod going first again. It did change the numbers, but it didn't change the order like at all.
Jesus, I'm second again.
It looks like it's the exact same order though, except that the elementals.
Yeah, the numbers are different.
Yeah, yep, they definitely are. I know that. But Bod's gone first like every round of combat here, except for the first one. I imagine a bunch of mods need to be updated, huh? Might be why there was a crash. Ooh, mass heal of 6.
Was ridiculous. Right. That's all Bod's going to do. Try and heal people.
And now it is Jade's turn.
Right. stand back, observe the shoulder height elemental, and then smack it in the face with a flaming sword.
Banana.
Oh,
Miss.
It swallows your blade, and then as you go to pull it out, you rip its tooth. What damage do you do to it?
do stone
damage.
elementals have teeth? No.
I don't. I doubt it. What? That's like your 6th critical just by you this session.
Hold my
Holy
sword
shit.
above my head, bring it down, and do another thunderous smite.
Fucking He-Man here.
Yeah.
Motherfucking He-Man.
She-Ra,
Oh, yeah, She-Ra. Yeah.
not
She-Ra,
He-Man.
I have the power.
All right. So, effect.
Critical damage.
Ouch. 45 damage. 45 damage. That
That's
thing
more
has,
like it.
that's a fucking hit. And that's got a nice little red dot there.
Do the prone, the save
Yep.
thing out.
It failed, so it's going to go prone and backwards. Apply the prone, and I'll do the movement. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Now it's prone.
Sorry,
No, sorry.
it lagged. I didn't
No,
do
it's
it.
all good. I can fix it. Just like the 85 stealth, whatchamacallit's on Nafir. And you smack it directly backwards 10 feet.
And then as it goes
Now-
hurtling backwards, I'm just gonna scream at the fucking hill.
It actually leaves a hole because you bashed it through its thing, and it kind of like leaves a wake behind it, so you can actually still walk right in to access it. And behind it, you currently notice that there is more space behind it. There is a light, and you have a feeling of longing and desire to go into the light.
It's not even the. That's not even the good-looking one he's got a desire for.
He doesn't have desire for the elemental. He has desire for the light.
Yeah. He's got the
Or
hot sauce.
Jade.
Jade's
No.
fallen for a rock.
No. Nobody listens these days. Gosh. The bastard, fucking motherfucker, piece of goddamn mother cheeks. Fucking punch you in your head this time. Punch you. Why did you get advantage on that?
So,
Why
did
is she
it
attacking
melt-
Jacka for?
Did it melt through the rock, or did something open up and it went through the rock?
You punched it real hard with your sword, and the thunderous blast knocked it backwards into it. Now, normally, they travel through rock and stone and dirt like it's water, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's gonna disappear into it. Yeah.
yeah, when you hit it so hard this time, it was more like a cannonball than swimming. It blasted a lot of the stone out of the way and left a chasm.
Ah, you made a mini tunnel.
Yeah.
Because I did reckless attack, so whoever attacks me next gets advantage.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, I fucking critted you, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. So soon. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, fucking 8, 8, 8, 7. Oh. I should strike again, but I already called it. Fuckers. Damn it. And it's 4G's turn. I should have just killed you. I should have killed you, but I've been doing the left, right, left,
You wouldn't have
right.
killed me.
No,
Facing-
well, no.
Do I have an
Jacka.
advantage from shooting at his back?
Who's back?
No, you
Who's
don't.
back?
Seductive.
You might, because I don't know if that counts because Bod might be lined up to count. You could try, but I'm not sure if it'll actually work. And like that's an actual thing.
Oh, flanking from range, yeah.
Yeah, flanking from range is tricky.
You have to move
Doesn't always
down
work.
so you're lined up with Bod. Oh, you got it. It does work.
Well,
There you go.
apparently it worked anyway. So but yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's like it's questionable, but it worked. You got some damage. 14 damage to Earth
Yeah, I
Elemental.
mean, if we didn't
How?
rely on automation, you would just click the
Yeah.
advantage button. Wouldn't you
Exactly.
worry about it? It's
Yeah.
just because we're sitting there worried about fucking add-ons all the time instead of just
Yeah, that's true.
instead of learning the rules.
Yeah, I just pushed the
Also true.
advantage button and it works. So.
All right, well, there you go. Cheater. No, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
That's all you got to do. Just push the advantage button. Yeah. Nayfear's goal.
Rules are for lesser beings. What's up, Bane? All right, Nefir. Nefir Greyhold. I like the Greyhold. Not a fan of the Nefir, the name.
Bollocks.
Jaka's turn. These guys are almost dead. Like, it's just got to get something better than 7 points of damage on a swing. I mean, Jade, you've dismantled what, 3 of them now? There are 2 of
No,
them?
2.
2? Yeah.
Hey, it's not dead yet.
Yeah, it's close enough. Hey, hit. 12 damage is better than 7.
Also, I've used the vast chunk of my spells.
Yeah.
What is this? 2 double 19s? What?
Yeah, advantage. Now, if only you could roll 19s for damage. Why is shoulder high looking like they're... Oh, never mind. I'm fucking stupid.
Automation can sometimes fuck
Alright,
the
spend
game up
some
because no
move.
one knows what they're doing.
Trying to stand up. I'm going to roll to see if it actually can. Because
But
it was
also the other
knocked
side of it
into
is, if you haven't got to worry about all that shit, you can just get on with having fun.
you kind of made a little like chasm, so it's not functioning properly right now. Fucked it up pretty bad. It's stuck where it is, cannot reach you. Dude, yeah, Jade went lower in the list. Still got a 13.
Bod's got a
still
good
lower.
roll again.
Yeah, fucking Bod. What's he got for... Does he have like advantage on initiative or something? I don't
He's
know
at
about.
his Weetabix.
Yeah. Yo, that Weetabix commercial with the dancing bear, one of my favorite commercials. It's like that dubstep dancing bear, and that kid's all like a fucking world champion dancer doing fucking pop and lock shit. Oh, look at that Kevin's here for 9 damage. Nayfear gets to go. You got your 3 bots going all in a row here. Hit. Firebolt. 9 damage. Shatters the so seductive elemental. It's broken. Jaka bounces into the little tunnel with the little dinosaur rock.
Hey.
Trying to steal a kill. Critical hit. Trying to kill steal. Oh, shatters 2 in a row.
Hey.
You stole that kill for sure. Sorry. Looks like Jaka killed 2 that time, and you
Oh,
killed 2.
Jade
Well
is
done,
seething.
Jade.
So-
Jade is seething.
Yeah, but Jack is just in a rage still. He doesn't even notice.
When you kill that,
I patted Jade in the back and said, "Thanks for setting him up for me."
Jaka, when you killed that Earth Elemental and it shattered, it left a bit more of that chasm still there because now it's not being blocked by the Earth Elemental, and you see the light from this tunnel behind it, and you feel a longing to go into the light. Yeah, it's not like this overpowering kind of thing, but you're like, something's in there, and Jade feels the same being that close.
Okay, well, I'm going to come out and then we're going to talk about it before we jump in and start going towards the light.
I need you to roll me, Jack. I need for you to do a wisdom check, please. Throw me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. For being dumb as bricks. Yeah, technically wisdom's not intelligence anyways, but yeah. All right, so you do successfully step back from the light.
I stepped away from the light.
Actually, does Warren have... Warren might be under the effects as well, actually.
Do I need to roll it?
Nope, because you're not trying to walk away from it. You're currently standing still. And no, Warren is not... Actually, wait.
Is Warren?
I feel like you did, but I could be wrong. Okay, nope, Warren, you don't have to worry about it. Right now, Jade and yeah, Warren, you're safe.
Yeah, so don't look at the light. Unless you got a tennis ball and a rope.
Why a tennis
How
ball?
many,
And
how
I
many-
get the rope, but I don't understand the tennis ball.
Poltergeist.
spin around from the light.
What are you? What light you talking about there?
That was my kill.
Wait, poltergeist?
Yeah, you did all the work, and I just just chopped his head off. Well done.
I cannot target the damn thing to readjust.
How many were? I don't know if it counts as moving away, but as I say, I span around to talk to Jacker, away from the light.
It's gonna have to do there. That's the
Light.
light. I saw poltergeist as a child. I don't know. It doesn't have to be that big. What the fuck?
Wow.
Why?
Okay.
But I was like 7 or something when I saw it. I was really young. I was over at my aunts and uncles. Well, technically, I don't think I ever met that uncle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the steak on
Anyways,
the
ways.
yeah with the maggots
I'm
coming out of
gonna
it. Lovely.
go check the rocks over here because I think there was an elemental I knocked back that I didn't kill.
Throw me a wisdom check or wisdom save.
Alright. That's probably gonna go badly.
I don't know.
Hello.
You successfully walk away.
Yeah, I'm looking for things to kill. Like the light. The
You're
light is not a concern when there's more things to kill because the fucking turtle took my other kill. The other one I killed. I just knocked it back.
I mean, I can bring some more for you. I got more fun if you want it, but
Calm down.
you don't see. You're like, I don't want this. No, don't send us some more. Yeah, you
I'm checking the
You look
rocks.
around.
When
I'm
did
picking up
Poltergeist come
pebbles
out?
and things. Looking under them.
You're kicking the little shards of broken crap on the ground. See, no, you currently don't see anything or have any sense of attacking.
Alright.
You still have like a subtle curiousness about the light in the tunnel in the wall, but
Yeah, I'm suspicious about anything light that isn't anything to do with my god. Especially with elementals. This has got to be a mage's doing.
what
It's
is?
nothing to do with religion.
No, it's not religious. What's 1982? Is that when Poltergeist came out?
I don't know, something like that.
I may have been younger than 7 when I saw that.
Yeah, 1982. There you go.
Yeah, it was on VHS. I don't know when exactly, but I was very young. I might have been younger than 7. I don't know.
Can I go stand back and look inside that hole without being affected?
You can look inside that hole. You see this light, and it's coming from a tunnel that is behind where that sucker. It's almost like these caverns almost seem somewhat hollow to some degree, because you know that this thing didn't get knocked so far back. Was it a fucking raven here? Holy shit.
Just put on white gloves on, man.
Someone needs a slap. No. Anyways, so you don't feel any sense of longing or desire, but you can see that there's like a very dim, faint light coming from deep within this like wall, and you're not entirely sure where it leads. Now you all have choices to make. Shot firebolt in it. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, sorry. Shot a firebolt towards the light down the tunnel.
Uh,
At the light. At the light.
At the light? Magic missile in the darkness. No, so I'm still laughing at
Why is
that.
it up in the air?
Sorry, I'm just remembering that stupid fucking video. So you fire a firebolt in it, and as it goes into the tunnel, it kind of illuminates it, and you see that behind it there is some sort of structure. You see in the reflection, your firebolt hits the edge of this wall, and it now looks stone, like gray stone, and not the same like obsidian and charcoal color stone on the external bit, and it looks manufactured. To you, it looks as if it's some sort of building inside this peculiar outward stone. Something buried. And now revealed.
Well, I'm finished putting down rocks and pebbles and boulders and whatever else. Whatever that light is, I want to check it out.
Ooh,
Okay.
you want to check it out?
We just go in there, shall we? Is it like a?
Are we heading in there or not?
Well, I think we should probably recover a bit. But, yeah.
You want to hang out and wait for more earth elementals. I hear you. I get it.
Well, that might be where they're coming from, but
Ooh, I
mean-
didn't think of that.
Is
Good
the sun
thought.
coming up?
let's
Yeah.
face it.
Oh, can you stick Jacker back on the map, please?
How
Wait, where the
often,
hell?
I don't know how I managed that.
like, I know I hit the thing hard,
Constantly
but
fucking with
how
me.
often do you knock something through a wall and there's a light down the end of
And I should say it's a very faint light. I should say it's not like a bright
Well,
sunbeam light or anything.
yeah,
It's
but
like,
still, in the
like the
grand
air is
schemes of
glowing.
like walking down a rocky chasm, that's not normal.
I would
Is
agree.
it something that's meant to be hidden and these walls are illusions, or
Why is it hidden?
The wall is definitely not illusion.
I want to know why it's hidden.
I don't know. I think there's only one way to find out why it's hidden, but I don't know if
I
you
mean,
guys are
look
capable.
at this mist. There shouldn't be this damn mist here. This isn't natural.
I just imagine Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. It's not natural. It's not.
It's not natural. I mean, like, when I look down from the
No, this ain't
Where we-
right,
where
Mr.
we-
Baggins.
where we were being held, I thought
Mhm.
there'd be like a 500, 600 foot drop. There wasn't anything like that.
Nope. It was about 93 feet total. Officially.
Come on, Tempest will guide us.
Tempest shall guide us.
Tempest will guide us. Not said.
You're all like, let's
is
run into
Will
the
Smith
hole.
gonna run out and smack me?
Well, maybe depends what you've done.
Oh, motherfucker. All right, you guys. Man, how many heals are you running on here? How many spell slots do you have?
I've got 3 second level and 1 third left.
My God.
Hey, let's go into the
Oh.
light.
Well, it just went pitch black.
You can tie a rope around Warren G and throw him like a tennis ball.
Throw him like a tennis ball. What the fuck?
Poltergeist. Don't you remember Poltergeist?
I hadn't seen it since I was like
Throw
ages,
tennis ball.
like possibly
They were
younger than
throwing.
7.
They found some place in the room where you could you could drop a tennis ball and it would vanish, then
I
it would
could be
reappear in the
wrong.
front room, wouldn't it?
I could be wrong, but you generally don't throw tennis balls. You hit them with a racket.
Or we could
Do you?
hit. We could hit Warren G with a racket.
Yeah.
Oh, stop making a racket. Am I missing someone?
Don't know. Are you missing someone?
I can't see a map yet, so I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't shared it.
Oh,
I'm sharing it now, though.
The hidden first floor. is
Oh my
found.
gosh, it's literally called the Hidden Fest Floor. Yeah, I use underscores when I save the maps, but then I forget to take the underscores out and put spaces when I create.
It
the
doesn't
map.
really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. So you end up in this room, and you see these stone walls. There's clearly some ancient old structure. You don't see any windows. You see this room. It's lit by whomever has their dark vision, and somebody else has a light of some kind, a torch on Bod. So you can see the walls. They're clearly manufactured by some sort of intelligent creature. Because the stones, while they're not perfectly created and smooth, they're rough stones stacked very intricately in ways that can only be done by intelligent creatures.
Did we come in by the stone door, did we, behind us?
You came in through the wall. Let me put a little marker here. Stop. Don't fuck with it, Dan. Through that little bit. Now, the light, you no longer sense this like little aura of light, but the air for Jade and Jaka and I believe Bod. Let me double check here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Nope, not for Bod. Haha. So for Jade and Jaka, you feel uplifted. Your spirits, like internally, you feel a little warm, like you just had hot chocolate. You know, it's just like, yay. You notice there's two doors in this room, large stone doors. Well, not really large, but they encompass, the
What's this
entire
guy's
passageway.
wisdom
Can they be
modifier?
opened?
4.
Maybe. It's up to y'all to try. Warren, you walk up to this door, and you open it, and you see another adjoining room with another door across the way, and it looks like it might have a passage north from where you're standing. You see same stone structure and tiled floor. There's a brazier or torch, lantern, thingadoodle. No trace of burnable material in it. It's just empty. You see scuff marks on the floor, like stuff was cleared out of here. It might have been sitting in this place. Looks, abandoned. You definitely notice there is a path to the north. And everybody follows you. There's another stone door to the north, a stone door to the west, and then, of course, the door that you all pass through to get there. Jade walks through.
Okay, I was gonna. You didn't let me finish the move if we accepted it.
Everybody's kind of trying to cruise into this room. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Crashed again. Crashed again.
You mother. Is there like some sort of add-on or something cause it?
Well, it's only me crashing. It's not anyone else, is it? So.
Well, I'm saying, I don't know. That's true. I don't know. But this update it had, I'm sure that bucked up some sort of crap that was put in. Because it's like one of those updates where it says to redo the whole damn thing and whatnot. Jiminy Monka connected. How dare you connect?
It wasn't me, it was the one of the men.
Was it? All right, so let me click movement. Warren, you step into the room and you see it's filled with a swirly mist of green. As you walk into it, you start to cough.
That's the most feeble cough.
It's contagious. No. Yeah, so Warren, you are coughing. I see Bod. Are we missing a push to talk?
I don't know, are we?
I don't know. I would imagine it would. Oh wait, is Daddy-O AFK maybe? 'Cause then somebody said they'll be right back. Maybe it was him.
I'm back. What?
Welcome back. You moved into the room that was full of swirly mist, and then you started coughing when you went into it.
Can I back up further?
Yep. You stopped coughing.
Shut the door.
Yep. Shut
go
that
that
shit.
Someone left the toilet seat down and didn't refresh the air.
I didn't refresh it.
Let's try a different way.
I mean, you.
Smell the toilet.
Did you say you're gonna smell the toilet?
I don't want to smell the toilet. That's what I said. Let's try north of Jacker then.
All right. There's a door ahead in that path.
Oh, my character's freaking out. Oh, there we go.
Nah, I was dragging him because I yet again jumped the gun on the approving movement.
I shall listen at the door.
You listen at the door, and you hear a faint echo of
Off.
wind.
All right. I'll try the door.
You open the door, or well, when you say try the door, does that mean you want to open
Whole
it?
bunch of errors have just popped up on my screen.
A whole bunch of arrows?
Errors. I've just got a whole bunch of errors.
I do not know.
Yep. Let's just crash back to the desktop for me as well.
I've not
Interesting.
crashed. It's just like the error window just went apeshit on me.
I did not get a single error.
Oh yeah, I've opened it now.
You open the door, and you see disconnected Jiminy Monka.
Yeah, I just said it crashed. Yeah, right.
Oh,
A bunch of little skeletons.
a bunch
lined
of
up.
those skeletons.
Bunch of those skeletons.
Have they seen us?
They are currently not moving. They are just kind of piled up against the wall,
Chilling out.
chilling out.
Bod, you got any tricks for these?
I could always throw a fireball in there and burn them.
Well,
Be kind of a waste if they're just skeletons, though.
so let's give him Bod.
I'm still logging back in.
Logging in.
Bod. Screw that turtle guy.
I
How
don't
about
think
we close
Bod
that
has
door
the,
for now?
I don't think Bod has any
Well, we can
Or
give
undead
it
or anything.
gas or undead.
Go to the front room and check the first room and check the front door, the other door.
Yeah, there is another door that way
They're
too. Yeah.
undead. They need removing.
You're gonna run into the wall.
God damn gnome.
Boop.
Warren, as you run off, you hear sounds
Yep.
of swearing.
Or you open the door and you hear a little And then you step through, and you see a long hallway with unlit torches.
I'm sorry, what do I hear?
Sounds of swearing before you get to the torch.
And then when the door opens, you kind of like break the seal. You're like air, a little hiss, but kind of muted. I wonder if it's that name add-on, that stupid add-on that makes names. Because apparently, because I just one of them does have a name. When I added the skellies.
Oh no. I mean, it was just the window that popped up for me. It didn't crash me.
Yeah, same. Well, I didn't get any errors at all, but how did you know?
Is Nayfair not released? Oh, it's crashed again.
What are you doing, man?
Gone back to the launcher. Don't know. I'm gonna reboot it back in a minute.
Did you forget the update?
No, of course not. They did yesterday and today.
He wouldn't have been able to join if he didn't update.
Yeah, I can't play it different versions anymore.
Yep. True. We will wait a moment.
All right.
So I heard a hiss, like a airlock.
I shall
Kinda,
go
yeah.
for a smoke while the gnome goes annoy me.
All right, time to get drinks. In the meantime.
All right, be right back.
All right.
Could be my internet playing up, but
I don't know. I mean, I'm getting 0 issues. Daddy was getting 0 issues. Jade got some errors. That might have been an issue, but I don't know about the connection problems. Is the cat below your feet chewing on cables?
cat ain't in here. Not allowed in my room anymore. Is Nayfair's character released? Or was that just a bad connection?
I think that might have just not loaded up all the way because you should still have it.
Yeah, I got Bod and Jacker, but then it wouldn't let me get a.
It says owned by
Naif wasn't
Jimmy
on there,
Monka.
yeah, so it must be just that connection. It's probably already disconnected by then.
Maybe because here it says owned by Jimmy Monka.
Are we there yet?
I have no idea.
Can I do that?
I think it's the shady footwork skeleton. Or cheating footwork. Oh, I saw something pop up and then disappear.
Jade, did you hear anything when you opened that door? Any type of hiss?
I don't believe Jade did, but
He's
I
AFK.
was having a smoke.
I will walk cautiously down the corridor, and I'll ask either Bot or Fear to keep this door open. Don't let it close behind me.
Well, he's still trying to. Well, I see Bod connect is selected. Jimmy Monka,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Oh, it's crashed again.
Yeah.